Okay, first, you can download any video on your iPhone. Let's pick this Instagram reel. You hit share and then click on R download. And that will download this video into your photos gallery. Just hit allow once and now go to your photos and there you go, the last one, that's the reel. Now this works using a shortcut. So click on the link in the description and just install the shortcut, go through these prompts and that's it. Okay, next, I can send a WhatsApp message to any phone number that is not a contact on my phone. So I just enter the country code, the phone number and hit start chat and there you go. It's a brilliant shortcut that again, you can download from the link in the description. Now once that's done, go into Spotlight search and look for the Shortcuts app and then look for Open in WhatsApp shortcut. And now just click over here and say add to home screen. It just gets added as a widget and now when you tap on it, all you have to do is type in the country code and the phone number and that's it. Now, did you know that I could multi-select text messages by just swiping down using 2 fingers? Or I can do that for files or even when selecting multiple notes or even multiple reminders. It's a lot faster and honestly, it looks pretty cool. Next, you know you can automatically stop music playback or video playback on your iPhone by just setting up a timer. To do this, go into clock, set the timer and then click on when timer ends and now go all the way down and select stop playing and then just go back and start the timer. And after those 11 minutes have passed, your music or video will stop playing on its own. Oh, and by the way, if you go into the control center and long press on the timer icon, you could just go up or down to increase or reduce the timer value and then hit start. Now let's talk about some screenshotting tools on the iPhone, which I think is super. So once you take a screenshot, tap the plus icon. Use magnifier to bring someone's attention to a specific part within the screenshot. You can change the magnification as well. And then you can use opacity to further highlight that magnified part. You can also draw a shape if you want to, sort of annotate the screenshot in any way. Then you can copy and delete the screenshot. So that way it doesn't pile up in your photos gallery, but you could go ahead and paste it on any app and just send it to someone. And hey, if you don't want to do anything, just long press on the screenshot and you'll get options to directly share on any app or with any person, much like Android. Now, I don't know if you knew this, but let's say you highlight some text. You could just pinch in with 3 fingers to copy and then pinch out with 3 fingers to paste. And you can paste images and you could also go to your iPad and pinch out to paste that image. It's pretty simple, just use 3 fingers and pinch in to copy and then pinch out to paste. By the way, if you want to quickly get to the top of a scrolling list, just tap the top edge of the iPhone and this works in any app. You know, I have all difficult to remember or lengthy phrases turned into shortcuts. And so if I want to type out my tax ID, I just type tax ID and the keyboard shows the tax ID right there. Or let's say I want to share my address real quick, I just type ADDR and I get the recommendation to actually type out my address. I also use this to remember my credit card number, so I just type CC1 and the keyboard recommends my credit card number, which I can just refer iPhone. Now to access this, look for Measure app on your iPhone and then click on the Level tab. It uses the phone's sensors to give you that sense of leveling. And then, with this, you can level up a tripod that you're trying to use outside or a photo frame that you're trying to hang on the wall. Next, now on the iPhone, you can screenshot a whole web page and save it as a PDF file. So just take a screenshot and then click on the Full Page tab. And now if you see and you scroll down, it's the entire web page. And then click on the share icon and then you can either, you can see it's a PDF document and you can just save it as a file on your iCloud or on your local storage. Now let's say you want to reorganize your home screens. Do you pick up every single app icon and then move it to another page one by one? That actually is not the right way to do it. So here's what you do instead. Tap on one icon, long press on it, and then start pressing the other ones. It creates a group which you can then move together in one go and drop them to another page. You can do this for photos as well. So, I collect those photos and then I add them into Gmail as an attachment. Or I could go into files and select the files the same way and then drop them and upload them onto Google Drive like this. And obviously this will help you organize at a much faster speed. Okay, next, if you like to listen to ambient sounds like ocean waves or rain or even white noise, they're all inbuilt in your iPhone. So to access these, go into settings and then scroll down to accessibility and then hit audio visual. Turn on background sounds and just select a sound from any of these. And these sounds are great if you want to just relax or calm down, bring down anxiety, or even try to fall asleep. Now, did you know your iPhone can notify you when your doorbell rings or if someone knocks at the door or even when a baby is crying? And so if you're watching a movie with earphones on, this is a super feature that may be of some help. So to enable this, go into accessibility settings and then into sound recognition. Turn it on and then you can turn on specific sounds that you want to monitor. And that's pretty much it. And you can see there are quite a few critical ones like baby crying. And I think that one could be really helpful for young mothers. And so think about this. You can just keep your phone next to your infant that's sleeping and you can step out. And if they cry, you can get a notification on your watch. Pretty cool. Now this one's really good. Do you see how I've been able to lock my iPhone to just stay in the YouTube Music app? I can't exit this app. I can't go into any other app. And this is great if you're giving to, a friend, a colleague, or even to a baby.